Well, he's the man who has perpetrated terror on Indian soil, and despite India confronting Pakistan with this issue for years, the country has refused to acknowledge it. But now, with Uncle Sam completely blowing off the lid on Hafiz Saeed, the United States readies to corner Pakistan.
6 years ago, this man engineered a brutal terror attack on Indian soil. And despite our constant efforts, Pakistan shamelessly claimed they had no proof to prosecute Hafiz Saeed. Today, he roams a free man under the shelter of the Pakistan government. But now the United States throwing the proof at Pakistan's face, nailing Saeed's Jamaat garb and exposing his various aliases.
We've made very clear our concern about LET. That's why we put them on our designation list. That's why we try to cut off funding and support to them.
America has not just added Lashkar's financial arm in the list of terror organizations, but has also imposed sanctions on 2 Lashkar operatives, designating them as global terrorists.
The US has become more and more convinced that LET is not simply a South Asian terrorist group, but a group with larger global interests. Now, the challenge for the United States is to convince Pakistan, which is where LET is based, to join the international community in prosecuting LET operations.
But look at the audacity of this man, who announces a press conference to continue with his anti-India rant, even as a mute Pakistan government watches on.
इंडिया हमसे बड़ा परेशान है और इंडिया की डिक्टेशन पर अमेरिकी फैसले कर रहे हैं. अगर इनके पास सबूत है तो पेश करें.
And what's more shocking is this callous and indifferent response from the Pakistan government.
An action by any state individually does not have any bearing or obligations on Pakistan.
Whatever is being done by the State Department is a figment of their imagination. It is baseless, it is unfounded, and there is no evidence whatsoever.
His cover has been blown, and changing names won't help anymore. But even as the news tightens around Hafiz Saeed, should the Pakistan administration wake up from its perennial denial mode? Bureau Report, Times Now.